according to the chart that we have over here so far, the Guinness World Record attempts so far, the Singathon was unsuccessful. Right now, the Cookathon, unsuccessful. Now we are looking at the youngest artists, Speechathon, DJ Marathon, and the Cookathon that is happening currently with Chef Smith. Now, Chef Faila has been disqualified. What are the reasons for her disqualification? I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, that's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko! Now this ton that's happening in the country. Just last week, Afua Asantewaa Singathon, a whole lot of issues surrounded it, but last, she was disqualified, or yes, her Singathon was unsuccessful. Now the Cookathon that happened started from 1st January 2024, ended on 10th January 2024. Chef Faila cooked for 227 hours. A lot of things happened during that period. Now the results are in and she has been disqualified. But then she was on United Showbiz barely 24 hours before this disqualification announcement was made. Chef Faila and Afua Asantewaa were on United Showbiz Saturday night. They were on United Showbiz. We know what has been going on with Afua Asantewaa. People were saying that she has already gotten the news and she sat on it until Guinness World Record people came to say it, blah, blah, blah. So when Chef Faila was on United Showbiz, Ms. G asked her that, Chef Faila, what about you? Have you received your results? Chef Faila says she has not received her results, but then when it comes, Ghanaians will hear of it.
Nti ebeba through that account and sana wait to me and you can also come out to the public and tell the public what it is.
Bias see ye ka say embai.
Eba was so better.
Nti uti has see an wo GDS so le ba wo be pass it.
Me pass it. O try exams no way utia. Ade ebeku.
There be say minka say ebeku me bisa so wo GDA say uti has say oni me kasa still wo GDA ne say Ube pass ya.
Me wajide
say Asantewaa de ne beko yi. Won na ye wajide say Asantewaa de ne beko yi. Obi an dan so dae say feedback yi na ebenya. Nti na me bisa o say ukra wajide mu still anas ana wo bon ho kakra. Say ja uka say den wo yon ko bodu ye share na wa say bodu.
Nti de na akoso nyina no. O say me insider. I am an insider, so I believed Asantewaa on what she was saying.
Less than 24 hours after this particular interview on United Showbiz, Chef Faila and her team put out a press statement stating that the Cookathon attempt was unsuccessful. Personally, I believe she had this information long time before she even went to UTV. You cannot tell me you didn't have it. I'm very sure she had the information already. But then looking at the way Afua Asantewaa's issue came out, she and her team, they sat down and they thought that no. I think we have to put this thing out before people start asking. Because now that she has gone for an interview, if the interview starts trending and people start asking Guinness World Record people what's up, and Guinness World Record people come and say it before she says it herself, it will be bad PR for her, just like the way they are dragging Afua Asantewaa. So Chef Faila and her team came out with a press statement. Now these are some of the things that were said in the press statement. Chef Faila's Guinness World Record attempt falls short. Grateful for support. Accra, 3rd March 2024. Despite encountering a setback in her Guinness World Record attempt for the longest cooking marathon by an individual, Chef Faila, proudly supported by headline sponsors, blah 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 blah, and esteemed partners, remain resolute in her culinary pursuits. Okay, the attempt, which captivated audiences worldwide, unfortunately fell short of meeting the stringent guidelines set forth by Guinness World Records. A statement from the records management team cited a violation of the rest breaks rules, resulting in an unsuccessful attempt. Rest break rules. The same rest break rules that made Afua Asantewaa Singathon unsuccessful. It has now made Chef Faila's Cookathon attempt also unsuccessful. Now, if you step back and look at the events that happened during Chef Faila's Cookathon, a lot of red flags. First of all, on the second day, Chef Faila rested for 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Meanwhile, the Guinness World Record rules clearly states that if you are doing a singing marathon or a cooking marathon, in this case, for every 1 hour, you have 5 minutes to rest. That means if you cook for 55 minutes uninterrupted, you have 5 minutes rest. And you can cook for 4 hours straight, then you have 20 minutes rest. That's it. The longest you can cook is 4 hours. Then you take your 20 minutes rest. You cannot cook for the whole day and then you go and take like 1 hour rest. So in every 4 hours, there's 20 minutes rest. In every 1 hour, there's 5 minutes rest. But Chef Faila rested for 1 hour on 2nd January, the second day. And then after resting for 1 hour, she came back and she continued cooking for the rest of the days. Now this one alone was a violation, but aside this, there are a lot of things that these Cookathon and Singathon people are doing that I've realized that these people will not be successful because of these things. Afua Asantewaa was doing her Singathon. Shatawale came, she stopped singing and she went to touch the glass. Stoneboy came, she stopped singing at some point, just standing there in shock that Stoneboy is around. Sarakodia came, the same thing. Baumia came, the same thing. Chief of Staff came, the same thing. Just these people go and do the Guinness World Record attempt, not to break the record, but probably for the fame. Because before you go and do this attempt, you are given a set of rules. You've read the rules and understood the rules. But then you go there and you see stars and then you forget the rules. So this rest break period violations now. Chef Faila was cooking. A friend saying, Chief of Staff came. She stopped cooking. When I don't know what the woman told her, she started crying and the former First Lady, Lordina Mama, also came. She stopped cooking and they went to do some hugging and stuff like that. Just all these things.
To show that we appreciate what she's doing and we are pleased with what she's doing, and we want to encourage her to break the record, not only to break, but to make it difficult, like my brother said, for anybody on this earth to be able to crash that record. So, like I said, with Biwa Fraternity, we have set records. They have been unbreakable, and our sister Faila is going to set a record that will never be broken.
And now Chef Smith, who is cooking at Sprintex, right now the Chef Smith has cooked for 33 days. He started cooking 1st February. Today is, today is 3rd. As I'm recording this video, it is 3rd February. This man has cooked for about 33 days and counting. And he's also making the same mistakes. Amrado went to surprise him recently. This man stopped cooking for like 1 whole minute. Just standing there and waving Amrado and thankful for Amrado being there. He has stopped cooking.
It's a surprise. Yeah. I won't break
Why won't you be disqualified? Why won't you be disqualified? Now they are trying for him because I've not seen anybody enter the glass. They are trying, but still, why won't you be disqualified for this? Hilda Basi, people were around, but you can see that she was still doing something. Because according to the Guinness World Record rules, at least your hand has to be in something. Be stirring something, be cutting something, be doing something related to cooking. But these people will leave everything because a star has come to perform for you. Imagine Chef Smith, who has cooked for about 750 hours. Imagine him right now. Then they'll come and tell you that your attempt was unsuccessful because you decided to take a longer rest break, or because some star came to visit you and you forgot the Cookathon that you are doing and now you're standing there. Yo, if you you need to get a new phone, please don't look anywhere. Go and get the Samsung Galaxy S24 because it comes with Galaxy AI. And this Galaxy AI has a lot of cool features. There is the circle to search if you're looking for something online. Maybe you've seen somebody wearing something that the thing is nice, but you don't know where to buy it. All you need to do is circle on your phone and then Galaxy AI will search for it for you. Also, there's the live translate. You can be speaking to somebody in China. You will speak English, the person will hear Chinese. The person will speak Chinese, you will hear English. Yes, Galaxy AI's live translate will translate it for you. If you take a picture and you don't like the person standing next to you, you can edit the person and Galaxy AI will move the person away from you and bring your crush closer to you. Oja, oja. And that's the photo assist. There's also the note assist where you can just speak and then Galaxy AI will take all the notes, arrange them according to bullet points and everything for you. It is very nice. Galaxy AI. You can get all these on the Samsung Galaxy S24. It comes with Galaxy AI. Go and check it out. Now let's move on. Now this press release from Chef Faila is basically, thanking the supporters and the sponsors and all the TV stations and all the brands that supported her. And also saying that the Guinness World Record people were telling her that they would encourage her to attempt again and stuff like that. That's basically it. But the reason for her disqualification or the reason for her Cookathon being unsuccessful was because of rest break violations. Rest break violations. So as we speak there, Singathon, cancelled. Cookathon Chef Faila, cancelled. Now we are looking at the youngest artists, we are looking at the speechathon, we are looking at the DJ marathon, and also Chef Smith's Cookathon. By looking at what Chef Smith is doing right now there, it is shaky. Very shaky. I hope he gets it, but it's shaky. And it will be very painful for you to cook for 750 hours. 33 days, standing on your feet and cooking. And after all this, then they'll tell you that it was unsuccessful. So yes, this is why Chef Faila's Cookathon has been unsuccessful because of rest break violations. Now we're waiting for the rest of the results to come. So far, Cookathon out, Singathon out. Let's see what will happen in the coming days. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, then. Yeah,